Hello beautiful people, I want to share with you guys an update of what's happening in the farm. So these are the rostro 8, like I said. These guys are still on the starter feed. So, but over here in the Abor section, most of them have gone into the flea market. I've sold some of them. Like I told you guys that I'll be selling most of them as after brooding chicks. So I'll just reserve very few of them for the purpose of this series. So these guys, I introduced a finisher pelletized feed for them 2 days ago, but I noticed that they were wasting the feed. So that is a common phenomenon, especially when you are switching, giving your best from crumbled feeds to pelletized feed. There's every tendency that might not be able to take in the feeds intake very well because of the big nature of the pelletized feed. So most times you just still give them the feed, make sure they are being starved of feed for a little while before you administer the feeds to them. And our second thing is, again, you need to also make sure that the bears have come up of size. So from observation, this Abor, they have not really come up to the expected size that they will be able to pick up the pelletized feed. So I decided to just give them the Broiler starter so that it also help push their growth a bit faster, so that they get to a bigger size that they can absorb the pelletized finisher. Because you know the essence of the finisher feed is to give them finishing size, to make them add weight and add some body mass, you know. But the starter will give them a quick push to that point where the finisher will do the finishing point. So that's why I had to switch back to giving them starter feed. So it looked very well. The texture of the feed is quite different from the top feed that I was using. So to a large extent, I prefer this Broiler feed than the top feed. Just that the Broiler feed is a bit expensive, and the place where you can get it is quite far from my own location. So that's why I was just giving them the top feed. Although the top feed is also a good brand of feed anyway. So over here at the Noilers, most of them have also gone out. You know, like you all know, I place them on ration feed. If you look at this floor very well, these are the remnants of the one they will splash and scattered on the floor. See this guy over here is dancing inside of it, playing with the feed. So I had to withdraw feed from them at intervals so that they don't get to waste it too much. So most of them are out. So in the coming days, they will all be out. So today, there's nothing much that's really happening in the farm, except that I'm going to start another dose of coccido start for them. Remember, yesterday I was supposed to start the coccido start, but I could not get it due to logistics reasons. So today I'm going to give them the medication for coccidosis, because like I said, I noticed some mild cases. About 1 or 2 birds have that coccidosis. So I'm going to place them on the medication for the coccidosis, so that they all will get the shot of it and be more healthy and strong. And their litter is already messed up, so I will have to change it later today or tomorrow morning. So most times, if you're changing litters of your chicks, you need to make sure you change it during the time of the day when the weather is quite calm and cool. Because if you do it in the afternoon hours when the weather is very hot, the stress on them will be excessive. So stresses like that also cause mortality. So that's why you need to observe your chicks. Make them to be comfortable as much as possible. Whenever the weather is hot, especially we that in West Africa. In West Africa, we do experience some hot climate in some parts of the year, like now, like today. Today is a very sunny day. So I'll be doing the cleaning during time of the day when the weather is quite cool and calm. So basically, guys, my job here isn't much. I'll just make sure I give them feed, make sure they have enough feed, and the water supply will be flowing very well for them. And I'll get to administer the coccidos medications for them. So after that, my job here is done. So maybe later in the evening hours, I'll give them power so that they get to see and continue to feed all around the clock. So guys, if you're watching my videos for the first time, I'll encourage you to just click on the subscription button, subscribe to the channel. And you watching this far, I will also encourage you to smash the like button to help grow the channel. So if you have any questions, you can drop them on the comment section, and let me also get to know what you think about my setup here, and let me get to know your own opinion about it. So thanks guys for watching this far. For every one of you that's been following me up on this series, I say a very big thank you to you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when I'll drop a new update of what's happening here in Acre Farms. So bye for now.